Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today. And, well, actually, if you join me on the day that I'm going to post this, Merry Christmas. If you see it some other time, which you likely will, thanks for stopping by. So, first thing I'm going to do here is, I went up to the shop and I bought a pallet of wheat. And, wheat is not accepted here. Gonna give some to our chicken friends. Hopefully. To me, I had this trouble with this thing before. There we go. And it's just a matter of finding the trigger. Alright, now they didn't take... Ooh. I guess they did. It just dumped really quickly. I was going to say they didn't take very much, but there's only 300 liters left. 350. Out of a couple thousand. Yeah. Thinking about making a decision about what direction you should go and actually making that decision are sometimes different things. And actually the silo, I gotta quit saying actually, is on the other end of the farm. So let's go there. I know it's confusing. There we go. Now, I have finished, and you can see by the fat size of our wallet, I have finished cutting the trees down enough for one field. I hope. It's going to be a decent field anyways. Alright, let's just put the rest of this in here, and then we'll go see how we're making out. Now, I think I have also, and I say I think because it's sometimes hard to make sure you actually have, but I think I have cut all of the stumps. So, it should be a matter... Oh, look at that. He says, and he parks right beside a stump. Perfect. But there is one more thing we need to do before we go messing with the new field bit. And that is quickly go and grab that universal water tanker that I bought the other day. So here's our field to be. I think that's going to be enough space, eh? Now we do need to clean this up, but we will do that with the cleaner, I believe. Should do a reasonable job of that. So let's go grab that tanker. So 294,000, not a bad return for work on the field. Not a bad return at all. That should buy us a plow and a cultivator and a seeder or something like that, you know. Maybe even something to throw a little fertilizer down. That might be a plan. Whoops, I almost forgot where I was going. This is where we're going. And there she is. In all her usual green glory. This universal pack, of course, was one of those can't live without mods. And by the time 17 here was half through its cycle, it was pretty much a can't live without, because many maps took advantage of the fact that there wasn't too much you couldn't pack for liquids in one of these things. I could actually see the cleared area through the trees. Wow. But again, I don't think we're getting any grass out of there. So, but we are going to need it. Whoops. Let's actually put some water in here, shall we? That's probably plenty. There's actually a couple of stumps there. Oops, where have I gotten myself? Yeah. Now... Oh, that's right. I think I need straw as well for these guys, don't I? Going the wrong way, man. Trying to get just past that point on the fence. There we go. Okay, this is really difficult. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Geez, did I get them enough? Apparently not. Ooh, apparently, just. Oh, come on. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's a barbecue. So... There we go. Alright, next project. Go park this back beside the stump that I ground up. Get off of there. There we go. So, hope everybody's having themselves an absolutely awesome day. And, hope you got lots of treats. You can have yourselves a phenomenal dinner if you haven't already. I don't actually do Christmas. My family is long gone, and, well, my brother, who those of you that follow me know isn't actually my brother, but we've known each other most of our lives, because his kids were up here for so long. Oh, are we full? for about 6 months here during this thing that's been going on this year. Well, all the kids were home. We brought them up here because it's a lot safer than being down in the city for that sort of thing. And, I mean, online access is good or better here than it is there, so that was taken care of. But as a consequence, they won't be coming up for Christmas. So he's already left to go down there a few days ago. No more capacity, really. Well. Well. Then what we will do is put it all in one place. I guess it was going to come down by itself. There we go. Yoink. Is there another stump in there? Yeah, we'll just make a wee pile of it here, just so we can actually have the area ready for clearing and such. I could probably turn this off till we get a little closer now. Ooh, look at the sharp increase in speed. Ooh, getting a bit dizzy now. Don't know if I can hang on much longer. There we go. Geez, I think it sped up when I dropped the blade. This thing does a good job, but you do have to give it a second to vacuum everything up. It's not quite as instantaneous as just rolling over it, and you can end up missing quite a bit. Like that. Thank you. A bit of cooperation is always nice. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much out of here with a mower. How much is the little Profi guy? It's probably about all we'd actually want to drag around in there. Let's have a look. So we're gonna need a plow, and I have brought in my plow of choice, just because it's a decent size and needs next to nothing for power. That would be, of course, I don't see it. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it is under cultivators. No. Huh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is not good news at all. I was sure I did. Alright, well, what's the, 5,900, that's not bad. What does it hold? 33.5. I thought they actually held like 10,000. Oh well. Well, we're definitely going to have to do something about a plow. I don't understand why that's not there. I really don't. Yeah. See, that's the issue. Anything else of size requires a huge horsepower tractor, which is not something we have. Ooh, 120 horse, 3 meters. That's not too bad. Oh, that's a cultivator. What am I doing? Plow. Yeah. Way worse. Okay, now it's starting to make more sense. Yeah. 2 meters, that's just so tiny. But I suppose it'll do for drawing the field out, you know what I mean? And if we go to sewing machines, we're going to want something that's capable of... Oop, that's spuds. Yeah, that one will do it, but we're not going to tow that around. That's 180 horse. Well, this one cultivates as well. That's not bad. 3.6 meters, Stara. That's not bad at all, actually. That might be just the one we need. I mean, obviously we're going to have to plow to make a field, but at least we don't have to worry about a cultivator, right? I don't know that I've ever used this one before. Does the fertilization and the seeding. And cultivating. Wow. That's not bad. Okay, this guy is full. Let's go dump him back there. Yeah, that's really strange. I'm sure I loaded that plow. Huh. I wonder if I did something dumb like grab the 19 model. That's a possibility. It is. It does a pretty good job of dumping a heap, eh? Wow. Not bad. You know, like with a lot of things, you do that, dump them where they're not supposed to, and they're lifting the back of the trailer up and pushing things around, and, you know, or you have to pull forward because it meets a max where it is. And this doesn't hold a lot, so maybe that's why. But, yeah, not bad. It's a little slow. But it's not bad. So yeah, it's just me and Dixie and Dexter for Christmas this year again. So we'll see how that goes. Both currently doing what cats spend most of their lives doing, sleeping. Not a big shock there. I had kind of hoped that way back at the beginning of the month when I ordered that electric scooter, I'd kind of hoped that was going to be here. I had plans of when everybody else was curling away inside, it would pretty much free up the entire town to go cruising. But somebody at the sorting facility or somewhere along the line decided they wanted it more than I did. So it never made it, which kind of goes along well with everything else that I was trying to put together here for the holiday. And not just for the holiday, I'm not probably going to be taking a break between Christmas. Oh, look, there's a stump. Isn't that cute? Between Christmas and New Year's, because the couple of things that I needed to complete my project here in the living room and then take the computer apart and rebuild the desk and stuff that I was going to do, well, those didn't show up either. And as timing would have it, actually, the late delivery runs out today. So, if I felt like bugging somebody there tomorrow, I guess I could complain that it hadn't showed up and get my money back. But I think I'll give them the day off. I wasn't being that nice to them when I found out my scooter didn't arrive. So, yeah, we'll be nice to them. I'll let them have a... Because I have no doubt some poor bugger is going to be... woohoo! That was cool. Is going to be there representing customer service at good old Amazon. This is getting to be quite the heapo chip. We'll have a good supply for that little heater. Alright, that's about half the field cleaned. Not bad. Oh. Oh, we actually turned it on, I'm sure. Now, since the chickens have food and water, they'll be fine. I think the straw just kind of boosts up their productivity rate. So, it's not like we'll end up losing chickens over it or anything. Because I don't really want to buy bales. I mean, that would certainly work. But I don't want to end up having to get a bunch of baling equipment when that's the only thing I'm likely going to use it for. I think the rest of it is going to be much easier to just simply use one of the small forage wagons and go that route. We must be almost full. Yep. This is going to be a pretty decent-sized field, actually. Wow. No wonder we ended up with almost $300,000 worth of wood chips. You know I'm going to push my luck here, and we're going to get high-centered eventually. Whee! But not this time. That's kind of fun. So yeah, I'm afraid you're not going to get a break from me between Christmas and New Year's. I'm just going to have to keep going through. And when it looks like some of the madness is over and you can actually count on a delivery, then maybe I'll get the parts I need in. And I can... then I'll let you know then. But I am, at the end of this month, I do still intend to do this. I will be putting the finish to my Patreon channel. And again, thanks to all of you who have supported me over the last couple of years, or however long it's been. It has been an immense help. And it's not like I'm just so rolling in the money that I don't appreciate the help still. It's just, like I said, I can barely tolerate dealing with YouTube anymore. And not making videos, and I don't mean dealing with you guys or any of that. I just mean, you know, somebody that likes to watch YouTube like me, it's just ridiculous. You know? I have to keep my remote in my pocket when I'm on my treadmill, just so I can skip enough of the ads so that it doesn't drive me completely bonkers. Wow, we don't have a lot left. And then we're going to have to trace ourselves out a field. Didn't do a very good job there. What happened? I don't think we're going to get it all on this go-round. Get it. It's almost like that isn't all sawdust, you know? Managed to suck up all of that one. It just won't with this one. Is it the angle of it or what? Oh, there we go. It was the angle of it. Interesting. Ah, we're full. Haha. Last trip. Oh, I can't believe we missed that one over there. Oh well. As I say, I think what we'll do here is I'll dump this, grab the last couple, and then just shuffle this off to the side. Then, we're going to grab ourselves a plough. Get this field done. And I don't think I want to use the truck there for all of our tractoring. We may end up having to get ourselves another tractor at some point. We'll see how that goes. Wow, that's getting to be a big pile. Oh well, only a tiny bit left. think I got the pile from down here, didn't I? Oh, no. 666, the number of the wood chip. There we go. Yoink. There we go. Okay, how are we looking? Because I think... Oh, there we go, there's one more. But I think this is the last one. Looks good. Alright. And there we go. Now let's see if I can actually get off my tractor. Not the first time. Not the first time. Now, let's have a little look-ski here and see what we are dealing with for horseless power. There's me kit, man. Okay, this guy here, 88 horse. So yeah, it's pretty fluffy. Pretty fluffy indeed. And then we got this guy here at 160 horse. Wow. I'd have a hard time finding a tractor in that kind of range, wouldn't I? Let's see what we've got. I know I've got some beautiful Mercedes tractors. There's a giant John Deere for only $295,000. What's up with this Fiat here? That's a cool looking little ride. 160 horse. Ooh, or more. Ooh, we could be running 180 horse. Standard front hydraulics on it. Ooh, this ain't a bad Tractorio. Forestry. Oh, those are the ones that have got the chains on the wheels. Ooh, fancy. What? None of the tires are free? You can get a used set of tires for $800. Just hang on a sec here. That just weird. No, okay, it comes with the $3,000 ones on there. Wow. Okay. That's a darn good price. Let's go get it. Here we go. Here's our lawnmower. Our little Profi hopper. These are so cool. Great little devices. I don't know how many maps I did where I used this almost exclusively for feeding the sheep. Alright, here's our new seeder. Very nice. And here's the Fiat. Awesome. Not bad. Not bad at all. So those are $3,000 tires, eh? Yeah, I'm thinking not. I don't think they're even the brand we paid for. Hey, is there anybody here? Hello? They're probably all gone home for the freaking holidays. Alrighty, well, the other thing we do need, and I'm not going to do the whole field with this, but let's at least get the outline done today. This guy here. And I don't want to buy it because I don't have that much use for a 2-meter plow, I'm afraid. Sounds tough. And I like that we can put a front hydraulic on it. That's kind of rare with these older ones. Alright. It's not the New Holland, son? No, I'm probably wrong, but maybe they stole the steering wheel from it. Good view out of this thing. Goes along pretty good. Ooh, I like the seat. Ah! Yes. Yes, indeed. Hey, Speedo even works. Well, it moves. I don't know that it actually works. It looks like it's being a little bit generous. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now we want to allow it to do fields, which should be the Y button, right? Boom. Okay. Let's drop her like a hot patata. Okay, we're cutting fields now. Let's do this. Oh, those trees they're laying down? That, the Brucks will eat them. Oh, what have we done? Okay, well, we found that stump. Quite quickly, too, eh? Of course we did. There we go. May not be your conservative rectangular field. I'm going to try and get as much area out of this as I can. Bang, down you go. Okay. there we go. There is the outline of our field. Interesting. Right on. Alright guys, I'm going to call the episode there. I'm going to go return our leased plow. Well, our only plow. Yeah. That wasn't a joke, was it? So yeah, we'll go return this, and I'll pick up the cedar while I'm there. We need to get that other plow loaded in, and I don't know that we might have. It's almost 7 p.m. in the game, so I don't know that we'll be able to plow out the field before it gets dark. I'm hoping we can, because if we can, then maybe we can also lay a little bit of fertilizer down, and then call it a night, and then hopefully when we seed in the morning, it'll lay another layer of fertilizer down. That's kind of the plan at this point, but we'll see how that goes. So, do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did actually spend the time here on Christmas Day, have yourselves an awesome time, guys. All of the best to all of you. And, well, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.